Well, good evening, Bellwood Quizzes. Welcome to week 63. It's Friday the 18th of June, if we didn't know. Now, you might be noticing my little football just there. That's given us a countdown to when the match kicks off at 8 o'clock, so we'll all be ready and refreshed. So we're on a bit of a rush because we've got 58 minutes, 30 seconds to go for 5 quizzes, 3 general knowledge and 2 picture twist. Oh, because we like those from last week, so they're here again. Absolutely. Right, if we are all ready, good evening everybody, we will crack on because time is critical tonight. Are we ready for quiz number 1? 15 general knowledge questions. Here we go, Bellwood Quizzes. It's Friday. Here we go, question 1. What term is given to the sheen produced by age of an item? So what term is given to the sheen produced by the age of an item? Ooh, wonder what that is. And number 2, which American city was the TV series ER set in? So which American city was the TV series ER set in? And just bear with me 1 second, I've got 2 cats fighting. Carry on with the quiz, I'll be back. Situation averted. 2 cats fighting. Only happen on a Friday night, can't it? So the video game Pac-Man was first released in which year? Ooh, which year? Question number 6. Which country did Spotify originate in? So which country did Spotify? Give you a clue, it's not the US of A. Ooh, somewhere north. And question number 7, which electronics company began life in 1938 as a grocery trading store in South Korea? So which electronics company began life in 1938 as a grocery trading store? Tricky ones these, aren't they? Number 8, in which winter sport do players light the lamp? So in which winter sport do players light the lamp? Need to lie down now. Question 9. Which 2 colours appear on the flag of Latvia? So which 2 colours appear on the flag of Latvia? Ooh, tricky ones. And question number 10. What type of creature is a stone loach? So what type of creature is a stone loach? Question 10. And question number 11. In 2010, Nicaraguan troops accidentally invaded the neighbouring Costa Rica because of a mistake on what? So in 2010, Nicaraguan troops accidentally invaded the neighbouring Costa Rica because of a mistake on what? What do you think they used? 12. What was the destination of the RMS Queen Elizabeth's maiden voyage in 1940? So what was the destination of the RMS Queen Elizabeth's maiden voyage in 19... It is what are you thinking it is, so put it down. We all like that city. They're so good they named it twice. Have I given an answer away? 13. Quit Playing Games with My Heart was a hit for which boy band? Shelley, I bet you had them plastered all over your wall. So Quit Playing Games with My Heart was a hit for which boy band? Question number 13. Blimey, we're cracking on with this tonight. And question 14. Which animal used to be called a camel leopard? Which animal used to be called a camel leopard? I know the answer. Do you? If you do, write it down. If you don't, have a guess, because you're probably right. Here we are with number 15, scooting its way across the finishing line. So a person lying flat on their back is said to be in what position? So a person lying flat on their back is said to be in what position? Quiz number 1, done. So, I'm now going to have to chasing the cats around the house and blinking things. The funny thing, you will not believe what's happened tonight. I'll post a picture that there's been 2 cats fighting and also a JCB digger is just going across there into next door to mum and dad's next door, having some work done in the garden. Anyway, there we go. Let's crack on because 51 minutes to go. So what term is given to the sheen produced by age on an item? That's patina. Number 2, in which American city was the TV series ER set? That's in Chicago. 3, the term JPEG, for what does the E stand for? Not a clue on this one. Experts, it stands for. It's Joint Photography Experts Group is apparently what JPEG stands for. Bonkers. 4, what name is given to the first portable CD player manufactured by Sony? Discman. It was a Discman, but you've still got one there, Kev, haven't you? 5, the video game Pac-Man was released in which year? If you're 5 years either side, you can have a point because we're generous tonight. It was 1980. Number 6, in what country did Spotify originate? They were from Sweden, apparently, yeah. 7, which electronics company began life in 1938 as a grocery trading store in South Korea? That was Samsung. How mad's that? Going to Samsung for your veg. Number 8, in which winter sport do players light the lamp? That's ice hockey. And number 9, which 2 colours appear on the Latvia flag? That's red and white. What type of creature is a stone loach? It's a fish. And number 11, the 2010 Nicaraguan troops accidentally invaded neighbouring Costa Rica because of a mistake on what? And this is true. It was a mistake on Google Maps. How mad is that? 12, what was the destination of the RS Queen Elizabeth's maiden voyage in 1940? That was New York. 13, Quit Playing Games with My Heart was a hit for which boy band? That was the Backstreet Boys. And 14, which animal used to be called a camel leopard? And that's a giraffe. Or a camel leopard. Yeah, that's right. 15, a person lying flat on their back is said to be in what position? It's meant to be supine. S-U-P-I-N-E, supine or supine. There we go. Tot up your scores. Let's see how you did. There were some nasty questions in there. I apologise. So just grabbing a quick slurp there. Hello to everybody. Guy, Andy, Maxine, Karen, Shelley, Janice. Oh, Julie's popped on. Janice a 4. Ooh. Avril and Julie with a 9. Well done, Avril and Julie. Some tricky questions I thought in there though. Stuart, Pooey 8. That's all right, it doesn't matter. Peter Andre with a 10. Well done, Pete. Solid start, absolutely, Andy with a 9. Some horrible questions in there, Karen. Have a glass of vino, it's fine. Mandy, oh dear, I know, love the emojis, they're great. 7, they were horrible questions. Not bad, There were Mark, some nasty questions, but it's a good score. Lee with a 7, smashed it. Zoe, hello, with a 7, fabulous. Bob with a 9, hello Bob and Sue. Sophie, 13, just spelt your G&T on the dog, it seems to be enjoying it. Fantastic. Should have a video of this. Kathy, smashed it with round 1 with an 11. So we're going to crack on very quickly. We've got 48 minutes and 24 seconds. Oh, Shelley's got a 5. Thanks, Shelley. Let's crack on with quiz number 2, some more general knowledge questions. Then we can have a bit of fun. Are we ready? And breathe. So here's quiz number 2. Here it comes. So question number 1. What is the fear or dislike of strangers or foreigners known as? So what's the fear or dislike of strangers or foreigners known as? And it's not COVID-19. Give you a clue, it starts with the letter X, if that helps you at all. Number 2, a group of which type of bird might be called a flamboyance? So a group of which type of bird might be called a flamboyance? Ooh, I say. Question number 3, of what is astrophobia the fear of? So of what is astrophobia the fear of? Astrophobia, quick, ask your electric friends. Question number 4, on a ship, what is an oarpole? I can't even say it. Orlop. Sorry, I had a mental block there. What is an orlop? So on a ship, what is an orlop? Let's get some glasses. Lynn, I need an appointment. And question number 5. What does a clinometer measure? Or a clinometer? However you want to put it. If you're American, clinometer. So what does a clinometer measure? Question number 5. Tricky ones these, aren't they? Just getting the under 12s quiz book out for next week. The Verso was produced by which car manufacturer from 2009 to 2018? So the Verso was produced by which car manufacturer from 2009 to 2018? Question number 7. In what year did the Panama Canal first open? You can have a point if you're 10 years either side. So in what year did the Panama Canal first open? Question 7. And question number 8. In which winter sport is icing considered a foul? So in which winter sport is icing considered a foul? Just sounds rude to start with. I wonder if Mary Berry's involved in that. Here's number 9. How many stories are there on the Empire State Building? So how many stories are there on the Empire State Building? Again, if you're 10 either side, you can have a point. Have a scribble. Stories of the Empire State Building? Have a guess. And what type of creature is a mollusk? So what type of creature is a mollusk? I don't know. But if you know, quick, ask Alexa, quick. What type of creature is a mollusk? Question 11. What is a dulce? What's a dulce? D-U-L-S-E. What is what? What's a dulce? A few of them in little today. But what is a dulce? Question 11. And And question number 12. In Greek mythology, which creature arose from the blood of Medusa? So in Greek mythology, which creature arose from the blood of Medusa? I don't know. Gordon Ramsay. And question 13. On which island was the Greek labyrinth said to have been built? So on which island was the Greek labyrinth said to be built? It's one of the Greek islands. It's a famous one, so have a guess. And question 14. In which decade was the Ford Cortina first manufactured? In which decade was the Ford Cortina first manufactured? Have a point if you're 5 years either side. But there again, it'd be 10, wouldn't it? Because it's a decade. So if you, well, whatever, have a point, who cares? Question 15. What name is given to a chicken younger than 1 year? So what name is given to a chicken younger than 1 year? The best question of the night so far. What would you call your chicken if it was less than a year old? Gets madder and madder, these questions, don't they? Let's crack on and mark it super quick, and let's see how you did. So question number 1, what fear or dislike of strangers or foreigners is known as that xenophobia? Question 2, a group of what type of bird might it be called a flamboyance? It's that easy, it was a flamingo. Yeah, well done. 3, of what is astrophobia a fear of? Didn't know that. It was thunder and lightning. Astrophobia. You'd have thought it'd been stars or something, wouldn't you? There we go. On a ship, what is an orlop? An orlop is the lowest deck. There we go. Didn't know that either. What does a clinometer measure? It's the angle of elevation. Of course, I knew that. Number 6, the Verso was produced by which car company from 2009 to 2018? That was Toyota. Beautiful car. Number 7, in what year did the Panama Canal first open? If you're 10 years either side, you can have a point. The answer was 1914. That's mad, isn't it? Seems ages ago. Number 8, in which winter sport is icing considered a foul? Could have had a guess at that one, I reckon. Ice hockey. 9, how many stories are there in the Empire State Building? There are 102. What type of creature is a mollusk? It's a lizard. Oh, there we go. 11, what is dulse or dulse? It's edible seaweed. Sounds disgusting. 12, in Greek mythology, which creature arose from the blood of Medusa? Apparently that's Pegasus. 13, on which island was the Greek labyrinth said to have been built? That's Crete. 14, which decade was the Ford Cortina first manufactured? It was the 1960s. It was 1962. And number 15, what name is given to a chicken younger than a year? It's called a pullet. I didn't know that. A pullet. Pop up your scores. You know what to do. Come on. Let's see how you all found that one. It was a bit nasty. We've got 40 minutes to go and 3 quizzes. We can do this. We can nail this. So Janice starts us off with a 7. That's not too bad. The questions are getting harder, aren't they? All from the same book that I've got. Am I giving my sources away? Shouldn't be telling you this, should I? Mandy from the other side of the pond with a happy 7. Zoe with a 6. Avril and Julie, double figures. Well done, you two. Blimey, electronic friends are on fire. Kathy with a 9, yes. Linda, hello. Love the shirt, thank you. New purchase. Number 8 for Linda. Number 8 is your score. Well done, well done. Pete, tough, I know. Stuart, poo 8. Stuart, you're not on fire tonight. 6, hoping for England to do better than me tonight. Well, you never know. You never know, do you? 12, the dog has now passed out. What type of gin was it? Fantastic, Sophie. Andy, you're going backwards with a 7. It doesn't matter. It is a game of 5 halves. Absolutely right. Shelley, good lord, 3 with a dodgy 11. Oh, it's quite a good 11 now. Says, please mention my birthday tomorrow. Guy Sankey, let's mention your birthday tomorrow. Absolutely we will. Guy Sankey, it's your birthday tomorrow. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you.
Guy, happy birthday for tomorrow. Oh, Helen Rogers, happy birthday for tomorrow.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you.
There we go. Any more birthdays? You're welcome, Guy. Right, we are going to crack on. We're not going to have a little break. We'll have a break after this next quiz. It is Picture Twist. If you were with us last week, you'll remember those little pictures that we saw. It's the same. It's the same because I've got lots of them. Let's crack on with quiz number 3, Picture Twist. We'll give you a clue with the first one. Here we go. Blimey, everybody's birthday tomorrow. So, just say what you see. I'll give you a clue on this one. It's head over heels. So, head over heels for number 1. That's as much as I'm going to give you. So, we've got 37 minutes to go. We can do this Bellwood Quizzes. We will be finished before 8 o'clock. And to keep everybody happy, to watch England thrash Scotland. Here's number 2. What is that? Evening, Kev. Glad you could make it eventually. Here's number 3. Ooh. What do you think that is? I've got to have a look actually, I can't remember. So it's a plant. What do plants do when you feed them and water them? And then what's the word? So it's yeah, there you go. Number 4. What's number 4? There's 2 candles under there. What do the candles do? They can give something warm. What's another word for warm? So it's a something discussion. Yeah? Do I give you any more clues? I can't do this. I'm not doing any more clues now. Here's number 5. So what do you see? A horse and a light bulb. A horse and a light bulb. So horse something. Question 5. And number 6, just say what you see. What's that boy doing? He is... Might not be the answer, but I think it is. Question number 6, just write down what you can see. Question number 7. What is it? What is that? Do you remember that game you used to play with the words and the letters? What do you think it is? Write it down. Here we go, number 8. Just say what you see. What is that? It's a hand and a hand. Have I just given you the answer there? Might have done. Question 8, write it down. Here comes number 9. So what do you see there? A heart on the bottom of a shoe. What's at the bottom of a shoe? That's right, Maxine. Yes, write it down quick. Andy's having a mental breakdown with these. So that's a house, or is it a home? It could be a home. And what's happening to that home? What are they making? I'm just giving you the answers to this. It's ridiculous. You're no good on catchphrase, would you? Question 10. Write it down. Here's 11. No clues for this one. Kev after his Vindaloo. So what's the hand doing to the toilet? That might give it a clue. And number 12. Dead easy. Just say what you see there. And number 13. What is it? On what? Yeah. So what do you see as a hand and something else there? A railway track. What does it mean? And number 14. Just say what you see. But don't forget there's two of them, so it's plural. Question 14. One more to go. At number 15. So it's what type of person is that? And that will give you the answer. So what country is that person from? Chef Claude. Does that give you the answer? Ooh. You either get them or you don't. I get a few of them. Oh, excuse me, that cider's a bit strong tonight. Shall we mark it? Because we've got 31 minutes to go. We're doing well here. So, quiz 3, picture twist. Number 1 was head over heels, which we all got. 2 was holding down a job. Number 3 was growing old. Number 4 was a heated discussion. Number 5 was horsepower. Oh, of course it was. And hold your horses was number 6. Anybody get number 7? It was a hand glider or hang glider. 8, hand in hand. Number 9 was a heart and soul. Number 10 was homemade jam. 11, hot flush. Of course it was. Number 12 was an easy one, hat trick. 13, handrail. Handrail. Wasn't that good, that one? 14 were headlights. And 15, anybody get this one, was a French window. A French window. Of course it was. Tot up your scores. Let's see how you did. Then we can have a nice little lie down. Maxine, you can have a hand job for 2. Of course you can. And that is going up there because everybody needs to see that. A hand job, Maxine. Yes, you can. Pete McCall, 13. Oh, what is happening to this quiz tonight? What is happening? Thanks, Max. You're on the vino tonight. Karen with a 9. Janice with a 10. Well, let's count it hand job for number 2. Andy, dirty devils. You can have a point. Why not? Sophie with a 10. Zoe with a 12. Disgusting Zoe, isn't it? Lee with a 10. Julie and Avril, 12. Well done. Kev, 10 here. 10 there. Well done. Shelley with a 7. Fabulous. Better Dad. Well done. An 8. Kathy with a 13. Smashed it, Stuart. Well done. Well done. Well done. Mandy with a 12. 14. Max, okay, you can have a 14 in your hand job. Bob, 12. Good, good, good. Nice round figure guy with a 10. Absolutely. Andy's got a 7. Well done, Andy. Well done. So, well done, Bellwood Quizzes. First half done. Second half, only 2 quizzes to go, 29 minutes. We'll be done in plenty of time. Enough time to nip to the loo and freshen up for the match. Let's take a break. We'll see you back in a couple of minutes. Toodaloo. So we are back for part 2. We are back. Not too long to go. 25 minutes and 46 seconds to go. Oh, I've got a minion that's arrived in his football outfit, ready for 8 o'clock. Maxine, I'm glad Mr. Joyce will be happy tonight. It's good to keep him happy now and again, isn't it? Let's crack on with quiz number 4, because time is critical. Are we ready, Bellwood Quizzers? Here we go. Here we go. General knowledge. What attraction opened in Tokyo on April the 15th, 1983? It's the big American attraction. So what attraction opened in Tokyo on April the 15th, 1983? Question number 2. Which famous singer starred in the 1988 comedy Hairspray? So which famous singer starred in the 1988 comedy Hairspray? And question number 3. What is the main ingredient of the Irish dish box tea? So what's the main ingredient of the Irish dish box tea? If you think you've got an idea, write it down. You're probably correct. And question 4, in which decade was Mother Teresa awarded the Nobel Peace Prize? So which decade was Mother Teresa awarded the Nobel Peace Prize? I'll give you, if you're 20 or 30 years out either side, you can have a point. We'll be kind that way. Question 5, what is the name of Australia's largest desert? So what's the name of Australia's largest desert? Question number 5. Google that one quick, Julie. And number 6, in what year was British Airways founded? So in what year was British Airways founded? Again, if you're 10 or 15 years either side, you can have a point. Let's get those points rocking tonight. Question 7. What's the currency of Egypt? So what currency do they use in Egypt? Question 7. Question number 8, the Cuban Missile Crisis took place in what year? So if you're 10 years either side, you can have a point. So the Cuban Missile Crisis took place in what year? Question number 8. And question number 9, what 3 colours feature on the flag of Iran? So what 3 colours feature on the flag of Iran? Is it red, white and blue? And question number 10, how many countries in the world are smaller than Monaco? So how many countries in the world are smaller than Monaco? Give you a clue, it's not many. And here comes number 11. Frankfurt, not Frankfurt, but Frankfurt is the capital of which US state? So Frankfurt is the capital of which US state? I like my chicken. And question number 12. How many keys does a modern piano have? So how many keys does a modern piano have? Tinkle those ivories. And question number 13. In which year was the Eurovision Song Contest held for the first time? So in which year was the Eurovision Song Contest held for the first time? Again, if you're 10 years either side, you can have the point. Have a guess. Question 14. Ave Maria was composed by whom in 1825? Thank you, Kant. Bod's talking to us here. So Ave Maria was composed by whom in 1825? One more to go. And question 15. Which band performed the song for the James Bond film The World Is Not Enough? So which band performed the song for the James Bond film The World Is Not Enough? Do you remember that one? It's a really difficult one to remember who sang it. But if you do, write it down. Load of rubbish. Here we go. We're cracking on with this. Well, we've got 19 minutes and 20 odd seconds to go. We can do this. You've got time for a quick wee, haven't you? May even make Mr. Joycey happy as well. Question 4. What attraction opened in Tokyo on April the 15th, 1983? That was Tokyo Disneyland. Wow. Number 2. Which famous singer started the 1988 comedy Hairspray? It was Debbie Harry. 3. What's the main ingredient of the Irish dish box tea? That's potato. 4. In which decade was Mother Teresa awarded the Nobel Peace Prize? That was the 1970s. It was 1979. Before I was born. 5. Excuse me. What's the name of the Australian's largest desert? It's the Great Victoria Desert. And 6. In what year was British Airways founded? It was 1974. 7. What's the currency of Egypt? Dead easy. It's the Egyptian pound. And number 8. The Cuban Missile Crisis took place in what year? 1962. 9. What 3 colours make up the flag of Iran? That's red, white and green. Wasn't too far off with red, white and blue, were we? 10. How many countries in the world are smaller than Monaco? Anybody get this? There was just one, and that's the Vatican City. 11. Frankfurt is the capital of which US state? That's Kentucky. 12. How many keys are on a modern piano keyboard? That's 88. 88. 13. In which year was the Eurovision Song Contest held for the first time? 1956. Wow. 14. Ave Maria was composed by whom in 1825? That was Schubert. And number 15. Which band performed the song for the James Bond film The World Is Not Enough? That was Garbage. Yeah, would never put that to James Bond. But there we go, we're done. Tot up your scores out of 15. Don't be embarrassed if you only got one, Julie. Just pop it down. So let's see how your scores are coming through. Janice kicks us off on round 4 with an 8. That's not bad at all, Janice. There's been some horrible questions tonight, hasn't there? There really has. Here we go. Julian Averill with a 12. Blimey, that Atlas must be red hot. Karen with a 6. Obviously no help from Tim. Rubbish, isn't he? A smashing 11, Max. Well done for this Friday evening. Peter Andre. Legs 11. Well done, Pete. Zoe with a 6. Have a cocktail. Stuart 11. I think you could be on for a tricky winner here tonight, Stuart. 11. I know they were, Sophie. Tough. Sophie, you're on for a tricky win, I think, tonight as well. Well done. Bob just got 8. Well, that's fine, Bob. That's good. Mandy from the other side of the pot got 8 as well. Kathy only got 7. Embarrassed 5. No, yeah, it's all right. No, if I was Lee, I'd be embarrassed. 4. Well done, Lee. Getting worse, Andy. I know it does. It does. Remember, it's a family quiz. Indeed it is, Guy. Indeed it is. None of that filth. A Digger Delicious 8, Kevin. Digger Delicious. What a whopper it is in the driveway. So we are down to our... I've got a crazy cat just going off its box there. We are down to our last quiz. Quiz number 5. It's Picture Twist again. It's the same stuff. Are we ready? We've got 15 minutes to go till kick-off. We can do this. Let's go with quiz number 5, Bellwood Quizzes. Here we go. So there we go. Question number 1. Somebody, whatever, and it. So what's that person over it? I've just given you the answer there. Get over it. I'll give you the answer for that one. There you go. Get over it is the answer for question number 1. Here comes number 2, sliding in. Here it is. What is that? Question number 2. That's an easy one, I think, so I'm not going to give you a clue on that one. Here's number 3. Just say what you see on that one. Dead easy. Say what you see. Here's number 4. Again, dead easy these. Oh, they're too easy tonight, these. Just say what you see. Question number 4, Bellwood Quizzes. And number 5. Any ideas on that one? Any ideas? So they are legs, but it's not the legs, it's the fact that they're not sat down. And what type of piano is that? Yeah, have you got it? Well, write it down. Come on, quick, because here comes number 6. What's this one? Now, it's not wings. When you have wings, you can, like a bird. And what's that in the middle? That helps. Tricky one, I think, that, because it should be the picture that it should have. Here it is, and that's what it is. Here we go, here's number 7. Just say what you see. It's been rolled, hasn't it? So what's happened to it? Question 7. Question number 8. Say what you see. Jodie and Eric are getting on with these. Can't hear any screaming from next door, so they must be alright. Question number 8. Only a few more to go, and then you can all relax. Question number 9. So that's a tooth and a nail. So what's happening to them? Question number 9. Number 10. Say no more. Say no more. Come on, Ken and Hazel. Ken with his new phone sat there, wondering why his face works when it opens. It's trickery, it's wizardry, it's black magic, Ken. Black magic. Hayes, we've still got your question to come at some point in the future. I'm keeping that one back. It's a corker. 11. Say what you see. What is that, Hazel? What is it? You know that one? Come on, jump up quick. Yes. Here's number 12. Ooh, what's that one? Again, say what you see. And number 13, 3 more, including this one. What is that? Just have a guess if you don't know. Some are quite tricky, aren't they? Even though I've got the answers. 14. Again. So look at it. Dead easy, that one. Might have some of that on crackers afterwards. And here we go. The last question of the night. What is that? So I do the person first, and then what's happening. Oh, what's that on my wrist? Ow, that hurts. Oh, is that a clue? Number 15, there you go. There we go, we're doing well. 10 minutes to go. We can do this. Plenty of time. Enough time for a quick wee. Let's mark quiz number 5. Number 1 was Get Over It. Of course it was. 2, Finger on the Pulse. Number 3 was Flying the Flag. 4, A Fish Out of Water. 5, anybody get that? A grandstand. A grandstand. Number 6 was A Firefly. 7, Flatmates, of course. Number 8 was A Fire Drill. Oh. Number 9, Fighting Tooth and Nail. Of course it was. Number 10 was A Genie in a Bottle. 11, Flat Battery. 12 was A Fly By Night. Fly By Night. Some of these are horrible, aren't they? 13 was A Burning Question. Burning Question. 14, Every House Should Have One, a cheese board. And number 15, ow, was A Chinese Burn. There we go. Tot up your score out of 15, and then your total out of 75. Let's see who is the Bellwood Brain Box on this Tricky Friday quiz. I will promise, I will try and get some easier questions at some point, but who knows? Who knows? Let's wait for the scores to come through. Is everybody that embarrassed tonight? Here we go. Zoe, a 13, smashed it, well done. Kev with a huge 11, oh, Lex 11, well done. Mandy from the other side of pond, 13, that's a good score. Janice, 10, well done. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Really? We've found your niche, haven't we? Well done, Julian Averill, blinking heck. Sophie, 11, that gives you 57 total. I think that's going to be a good score tonight, that is. Kathy, a 13, it gives you 53, well done. 57, you joint first with Sophie Stewart. I think that's going to be the highest score of the night, well done. Pete smashed it with a 15, 55, you're welcome. Bob, 15, smashed it, well done. Karen with 11 and 36, they were trickier questions, I thought, tonight, weren't they? But, well, it's like cooking crumbles, isn't it? 12 out of 15 for Andy, a 31. Thanks for taking part, absolutely. Dad, 21 and a 7, well done. You're not giving me a total, though. Don't worry, Shelley. Shabba-tastic. Hi to Ken and Hayes. Hello. Andy gives you 47. The other side of the pond, you've got the day ahead of you, well done. Stuart, you're welcome. The Joycey family, 57 out of 75. Three of you are joint winners this week at the moment. Well done. Enjoy your evening, Max and Carl. Enjoy your evening. Kathy, you're welcome. Thank you very much. Sophie, cool. Enjoy the football. Yeah, Guy with 11. It gives you 43. Mr. Joyce doesn't go blind. Oh, blimey. Hellfire. Averill. Shows how it does, doesn't it? Absolutely. Andy with a 41, it does show our mentality. Janice with a 39. Bob and Sue, 53. Julie, you're welcome. Go and enjoy the football, Julie. Excellent, everybody. We have managed to cram the hour down. We've got 6 minutes and 30 seconds to go till kick-off. So I will leave you to enjoy the match. Come on, England. If you support England, if you support Scotland, why? And we will see you next week for Quiz 64. I'm going for my second jab on Monday, so I might be a bit delirious all week. Anyway, please stay safe out there because it's a crazy old world. And we will see you next week for week 64. Shabba. Thanks, Lee. See you next week. Toodoo.